Hello. If you're new to my channel, my name is Robin Chodak, and I am a certified grief, life, and spiritual coach. And I'm also the author of two best-selling books on the topic of grief. Grief. And what I want to talk to you about today is your identity. We know if we lost someone we love, our identity has changed. And it has changed abruptly if you recently lost a loved one to suicide. You come home, you wake up, you hear the news, and your identity changed. It also changes throughout our lives, and we go through different experiences, and our identity changes. And sometimes our identity changes when it's not related to death. So let's take, for instance, when a person retires. They're excited initially, but then they find themselves sad, depressed. It's because they are grieving the loss of their identity, of the work that they used to do. They were so wrapped up in that identity that they have become depressed. So it's important to understand that you are going to grieve the loss of your identity, regardless of what it is. And like I said earlier, when it's been a tragic loss, it's even more difficult. It's complicated. But I am here to tell you that once you realize that a lot of your emotions surrounding your grief is related to the loss of your identity, then you can begin to create a new one, just like I did. After my husband Steve died, I was a widow, and a lot of the roles I had didn't exist any longer, just as I imagine the same has happened to you. But guess what? I did something about it. I started to dance tango. And so then I wasn't any longer just that widow. I was a tango dancer. So I created that new identity for myself. And it's important. We don't want to get hung up on labels because we don't want to be defined by one thing. But what we want to do is understand that you're grieving not only the separation of your loved one, you're grieving the loss of your identity. So it's important that you understand this and you can begin to create a new identity. It takes time, but you can do it. You don't want to stay stuck. And if you listen to me long enough, you know my message is about getting unstuck. We don't want to stay stuck. So I want you to begin to think about something that you would like to do in your life and begin to take action towards that. Create that new identity for yourself because guess what? Life is short and this is your opportunity. And you know what? You have power. You might not think you have it, but guess what? Every morning when you wake up, you have the power to choose. So therefore, go and begin to choose to create the life you love. So thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so and share this with others. And I'm happy to continue to give you these little tidbits to help you on your journey. Bye for now.